Greetings, everybody, and a warm welcome to you from the University of Denver Soccer Stadium in Denver, Colorado. It is match week 14 wrapping up tonight as Colorado Rapids 2 takes on Ventura County FC. Sean St. Jacques, our entire crew, thrilled to have you with us tonight. Ventura County continuing to try to push towards the top of the Western Conference standings in MLS Next Pro against a Colorado Rapids 2 side that would love nothing more than to get back on the right track tonight. Ventura County coming into tonight's action, sitting in third place on 24 points, trying to catch red-hot North Texas and, of course, St. Louis City, who are at the top of the table. Colorado Rapids 2 know that they can get ahead of Houston Dynamo 2 if they can win in 90 minutes tonight. But, of course, Eric Boucher's group are trying to keep the positive vibes going after they won on penalties against Austin last time out. Let's jump into the starting lineups for both teams. Eric Boucher's 11 looks like this. Darren Yappy and Marlon Vargas, certainly two key cogs in an attacking sense for Colorado this evening, along with Facundo Nunez. And, of course, in that midfield, you look at Noah Strelnauer as well. Adam Beaudry gets the start between the sticks. That back line is led by Miguel Alvarado and Michael Edwards. And, of course, Nate Jones and Patrick Dormo in a phase of the game where Colorado at times have struggled this season. They're hoping to continue to move it in the right direction after the last game. Matt Taylor has this 11 for Ventura County. The line, of course, will be led by Aaron Beboot. And then in that midfield, Isaiah Parente, the captain, gets the start. Nicolas Scalotu. And on top of that, Carson Klein and Asel Asenge, some of the notables in a defensive set for Ventura County, with Brady Scott getting the start in goal for tonight's visitors. Well, all time in the series, Colorado has dominated between these two. Of course, Ventura County then, or Los Dos, LA Galaxy 2. Maybe a name change could provide them with a little bit of luck tonight. Colorado have outscored then LA Galaxy 2, now Ventura County, by 10-1 in the prior two meetings. Ventura County will be hoping to stifle that this evening. Colorado needs to continue to push in the right direction. They felt that getting 2 points off of the defending champions Austin could be a foundation for moving things forward and getting higher in the table for a team, of course, that nearly got to the final a season ago in MLS Next Pro. Ventura County, last season, they had such a struggle at times in the league. They've done such a great job of advancing forward as a group, and it's led to a tremendous start to this season for Ventura County, who they could get a win tonight, would be able to really put some pressure on North Texas and St. Louis at the top of a very, very competitive Western Conference. Jeremy Shear is our head official, and he gets us started from Denver, Colorado. Rapids 2 have it in possession. They'll be going from left to right, and Ventura County in their road whites will be defending on the right-hand side of your screen. Sean St. Jacques, our entire crew, thrilled to have you with us on this Father's Day in Colorado, and we're expecting a really enthralling contest between two teams in the West that, yes, might be at different parts of the table. Both are just as capable of getting a really strong result this evening. Again, the last time these two met, let's go back to June 25th, 2023, 9 days to a year ago. And it was a 5-1 win for Eric Boucher's group. 4 different goal scorers along the way. A brace from Calvin Harris. Marlon Vargas was on the score sheet. Oliver Larraz and Robinson Aguirre also scoring in that game. A 5-1 win after in the first meeting, Colorado won by 5-0 to nil. So Ventura County has not fared well in this fixture, but no better time to change it than the present for them. Colorado would love nothing more than to have history repeat itself tonight. Has been a bit of an up and down start, to say the least, for Rapids 2. Just 2 wins, a couple of draws, and of course they get the big shootout win last time out. But Eric Boucher told us there's still room to grow as far as the togetherness of the group. And he's hoping that games like tonight can really help as far as moving the team forward in the right direction. It's been guys like Marlon Vargas who have really been helping the team stay focused and stay on task. Eric Boucher's really turned to his leaders during some of these tough times to keep them going and to continue to have the team improve despite some difficulties with getting results. Of course, for Ventura County, they haven't had as much trouble. 6 wins, 3 draws. And they had a wild 3-3 encounter last time out at Portland. A late equalizer from Ruben Ramos Jr. Ventura County won the shootout by 3-2 to leave with 2 points. As Colorado are on the front foot here, faint penalty shouts come in, but it's going to roll out of play, and Ventura County have a goal kick. When you look at Colorado in an attacking sense, Darren Gappy, Facundo Nunez, Noah Strelnauer, Marlon Vargas, those are going to be the notables to look out for Eric Boucher's group in their gray kits. And again, of course, a happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Appreciate you spending some time with us. I know that my dad is tuning in. Happy Father's Day, Dad. Hope you've been enjoying the day. Hope you all enjoy the game. We're expecting a good one here. Ventura County's first foray forward could be fruitful here. It's played back across by Riley Delgado. Nobody there in a white shirt. And Colorado comes out with it. It's helped along by Amadou. And then on the second attempt, Dauda Amadou plays it out looking for Nunez on the far side. Played ahead by Asel Esenge. He's going to get it back from Delgado. Esenge, one of the really bright young talents in the Ventura County system. It's Parente who played it out wide, changed the point of attack, but Colorado putting the pressure on here. It's forced back. Scalotto forced to reset for Ventura County. One of the things that Eric Boucher, the Colorado coach, talked to us about earlier in the week, he said obviously we've had some moments this season where we performed well enough to win, but haven't gotten the victories, and so winning is important to keeping the togetherness and improving the morale of the group. They have to get back to getting results, and he said big thing for them in this game against Ventura County is they have to disrupt them when they're on the ball. He says they're really, really comfortable and good when they're in possession. We're seeing that already. It's going to ricochet out of play. Great pressure from Ricardo Pena. Ventura County going to throw on the near side. We mentioned this earlier, says we have to build off the positive performance against Austin. He said it's plain and simple. We have to be better as a group more consistently. Here's Marlon Vargas playing it across. Nunez. Got some help arriving with Alvarado on the overlap. Near side, Michael Edwards for the Rapids. Colorado's goal in that 1-1 draw against Austin last time out was scored by Alec Diaz, who gets the place on the bench to begin tonight's proceedings. So Colorado do have quite a bit of an attacking threat on the pitch and a few in reserve as well, as it's played down the line by Aaron Bebout. It's good pressure down this far side. David Diaz trying to make some headway, not able to do so. Bebout follows up, and it goes to Pena, who sends it downfield. Ricochets off of Strelnauer. More pressure from Pena. And this time the referee gives Ventura County a free kick. Another look. The ball was just touched away by Sean Karani. And he was upended by the tardy Pena challenge, and Ventura County will be asked to retake the free kick. The referee had not blown the whistle. Delgado dispossessed. Edwards forced to chop it out of play. Good switch of play here from Ventura County. Could open up. It's bent into the penalty area. Headed centrally, Bebout across. Not the best of touches by Eric Hernandez. Tighter control, and he could have gotten a shot away. And now Colorado can break with Darren Yappy up the other end. Vargas joining in. Yappy has his pass deflected. And it's going to be easy in the end for Brady Scott. Wonderful hustle by Marlon Vargas to try to join in on the break. Right as he was about to get in position, Yappy tried to play the ball through. He had the right idea. Better defensive recovery in the end from the visitors. Yappy's pressure continues. This is where Colorado are hoping they could give Ventura County some trouble, but Ventura County, a nice job to break through. There was a potential foul there, at least from a Ventura County point of view. It was not given. After it pinballs around, Nate Jones settles it down for Eric Boucher's side. This is Dormo for Vargas. Oh, Vargas actually played that behind Amadou, but Aaron Bebout not able to corral it. And then miscommunication defensively from Ventura County made that a simple re-entry on the throw for Colorado. That ball is fluttered over the top. Chance to give chase. It's too far out in front of Miguel Alvarado. In that wild 3-3 game against Portland. Talked about the Ramos goal. Bebout and Parente also on the score sheet for Ventura County. Only one player has scored more goals for Ventura County this season than Aaron Bebout. It's, of course, Gino Vivi, who is not with the squad tonight. But once again, Aaron Bebout has just been a force to be reckoned with in MLS Next Pro this season. He has 4 goals and 4 assists. Number 29 in white. It's going to ricochet out of play. Eric Boucher corrals for the throw-in to be taken for Ventura County. More pressure from Colorado. Scott helps it along. There's bent up field. It's going to be an errant pass. It's out of play. Colorado tried to gain a little bit of real estate. Referee points to the correct positioning for the throw. Garces. Near side, Delgado. Got it back, but stumbled over. Yappy battling for it. The Senge. Ventura County come out with it. Karani leads the break. Colorado a bit stretched, at least initially. Out wide for Hernandez. Hernandez back into the middle. It was just over the top of Karani's head. Colorado clears. And it's going to go out of play for a Rapids throw. That was maybe the best attacking passage we've seen from the visitors to this point. Really good ball in by Hernandez. And it was just a little too tall for Sean Karani. Any touch onto that, and Adam Beaudry would have been called upon for Colorado. Going to roll out of play. Back to Ventura County it goes. Third game of a 3-game match day in the group. Part of match week 14. So a wonderful performance from Chicago earlier tonight. They went to Huntsville and put up a quartet of goals. 4-0 win for them. And St. Louis, they just keep on winning. 1-0 win over Houston Dynamo 2. Which does, again, leave the door open for Colorado to jump a spot in the table if they can win in 90 minutes here tonight and get the 3 points. Great reverse ball here from Beboot. It's really well placed. Chance again here for Ventura County. It's touched into the path of Hernandez. Oh, it was right across the face. And no one committed in a white shirt to attack it, and it goes out of play. Great hustle here by Hernandez. He does ever so well. And Adam Beaudry just actually, well, he ducked out of the way, it looked like, on that replay. And I don't think that, well, anybody was anticipating that for Ventura County, and that's why you saw Aaron Beboot's hands go immediately to his face thinking, oh, if I had just committed, the goal was gaping. It's one of those where I wonder what Adam Beaudry was thinking. He must have thought that the ball was going to go out of play. It very much did not. Rash challenge comes in from Amadou. Free kick again for Ventura County. A lot to aim at for Ventura County inside the penalty area here. A couple of players are unmarked for Ventura County on this near side. Karani and Asenge. That's where the ball is going to go. Karani heads it down, and Colorado deflects it and clears it away. Well, that's exactly what Matt Taylor was hoping for. Two players were unmarked. Great header essentially by Karani, but he couldn't find a teammate. Colorado almost left the back door open on that set piece. This part of the match is brought to you by UC Health. With personalized care in locations across Colorado, UC Health is here for you no matter where your story takes you. UC Health, live extraordinary. Great chance here for Ventura County, and it's spurned again. Sean Karani could not keep his shot down, and Colorado again are left off the hook. Another look there, and Karani just had to be a little bit more delicate with his touch, and maybe sliding in actually hurt his chances of being accurate with his attempt. Beaudry gives it right back. It's a poor challenge. Referee will come back to that, I'm sure. It's out for a corner. And Dauda Amadou is going to be booked for a very late challenge, I should say. And the referee is making sure that it stays the way it is. Amadou is not happy with the challenge, but frankly, he should have no complaints. Gets absolutely nowhere near the ball. Referee is all over it. He has no case, Amadou. It's clearly a yellow. And it's a corner for Ventura County. More pressure from the visitors here. Colorado have to defend. From the corner, it actually goes past everybody. And the Rapids regain possession.
Your attention, please. The yellow card has been issued to the Colorado Rapids to number 45, Amadou, the 18th minute.
Well, after a pretty bright start, Colorado have been under heavy amounts of attacks here. Have to try to alleviate some of this Ventura County pressure. It's easier said than done. Matt Taylor's group are one of the best attacking sides in MLS Next Pro this season. Scott up ahead. It's going to be a foot race down this near side, and it's kept in play by Karani. Does really well. Shirt tugging all over the place, and we'll play on with Ventura County in possession. Garces up ahead. Ooh, it deflects here. Aaron Beboot, second to it. Cleared away by Edwards. Good defending. Low two, back to Asenge. He plays it down the line. Scalotto then plays it back, and it's going to be a recycle for Scott. It's been a good 20 minutes for Ventura County to this point, but can they get the lead? Near side, Delgado keeps it in. Scott has to get it back. Here comes the Colorado press. Delgado plays it down the line nicely for Beboot. Beboot centrally. Oh, and Amadou, who just got yellow carded earlier, puts in another rash challenge, and this is going to be his final warning before he might be sent packing here. This is the second time around getting the yellow card. Dauda Amadou has needed to receive a talking to from the referee, and you could just see from the gestures. I mean, that's one where if he had already not been booked, I should say, he would have been yellow carded for that. no questions about it. The fact that he has been booked saved him from getting a yellow card there. So he gets one last warning from Jeremy Shear. Didn't have to be a lip reader to know that he's definitely the last talking to. One more like that, and it'll be a second yellow. From the free kick. Great ball across. Great defensive header by Nate Jones. It's out for a corner. It was wonderful play from Ventura County, and it was nearly put on a plate inside the penalty area. But again, quick thinking by Jones. And it's only out for a corner instead of a potential opportunity on target. Another set-piece opportunity for the visitors. B-Boot's the first one to get a touch onto it. It's headed out of the penalty area, and then Vargas is brought down, and that's going to be a yellow card for Sean Karani. Colorado just tried to get on with it. And Ventura County also not exactly helping to restart it. Karani booked. Again, one of those where it's pretty clear-cut. There's really no doubt about it. We'll get another look, but Vargas gets the ball. He gets hit from behind. It's a yellow card. Not sure what Sean Karani was trying to debate about. Clear-cut. Referee again is spot on. And it's a free kick for the Rapids. Here's Edwards. Played ahead by Jones, who's been really good defensively for Colorado so far, under a lot of pressure from Ventura County.
Your attention, please. The yellow card has been issued to Ventura County.
Here's Scott.
FC player number 61, Sean Karani.
Great distribution from Scott. It's pinpoint. Sent ahead by Diaz, who gets it back. Scalotto back for a recycle. Good pressure from Strelnauer. And it forces Delgado back. Anytime Colorado's put Ventura County under pressure, it's when they've had their best moments. This ball's looped over the top. Karani's second best. Another good challenge from Nate Jones. Let's go out for a corner here for Ventura County. Just past the halfway mark of the first half here in Denver. Ball is bent in. There's an opportunity to slide into an opportunity for a challenge, and again, Colorado clear the ball upfield. Brief chance there to take the shot on as it came in. Goes all the way back to Scott. This part of the match is brought to you by King Soopers, hometown grocer, hometown team. It's been an active match, to say the least. Couple opportunities for Colorado, some half chances, but Ventura County have had the bulk of the opportunities. Just haven't had that clear-cut opportunity to score the opening goal. Colorado's done just about enough to this point defensively. Good pressure in the midfield. Strelnauer and company get it back for the Rapids. Ball's played ahead looking for Vargas. And Miro Garces is able to clear it upfield, but it's at the expense of a throw. Amadou for Strelnauer. Able to get the pass into Dormo. That's one of Colorado's best opportunities, but Patrick Dormo cannot hit the target. Took him a little extra second, but great ball from Strelnauer. And Dormo, you could see that's not exactly where he wanted to place it. But also the angle, to be fair to him, was against him. And he just was not able to trouble Brady Scott on that occasion. Back for Beaudry. Pena tried to follow up, but Ventura County has it back. Diaz essentially for Hernandez. Karani. Delgado arrives. Give and go opportunity there. Parente not getting it on the end of it. And it's cleared away again by Beaudry. Here's Vargas. Vargas out wide. Chance to cross it into the middle. Nunez stood up. Cleared away by Garces. Eric Boucher talked about the likes of Vargas and others, the guys that were on the team last year that had such a great season in MLS Next Pro, and he says they take a lot of pride in this team, and they're as disappointed they're as disappointed as anybody in the way the team has played to this point. And they've been the ones, though, that have been leading the charge to try and change things and put it right. This ball is played up ahead. Karani. Hernandez. 30 minutes gone in Denver. Still looking for the opening salvo. Great switch of play by Parente. Scilotto gets it back. Hernandez. Clever footwork. Parente to Delgado. Ball into the middle from Delgado is headed to the outskirts of the penalty area, and Vargas helps it along for Yappy. Yappy is held up, and the pass is given away. Just past Vargas, Delgado cut it out. Parente brings it forward for Ventura County. Garces up ahead. Delgado made the run. Great reverse ball. This is Sean Karani. That's a critical late intervention from Michael Edwards. It's out for a corner. It's been Edwards and Nate Jones who've been the ones putting their bodies on the line. This time it's Edwards. And it was critical that he did. Sean Karani was in a very good space to take on the shot. And Ventura County for now will settle for a corner. They take it short. Ball is sent right back in. It's going to go out of play. And it's a goal kick. Well, fans, the best youth soccer teams from across the U.S. and Canada are on the quest for championships at the 2024 MLS Next Cup through June 23rd. 22 of the best matchups, including all semifinals and finals, will stream live on the MLS Season Pass. The MLS Next Cup, where champions are crowned and the top talent shine bright in the MLS player pathway. Always good to see Next Cup roll around. And some great moments there over the years. I'm sure there'll be plenty more to come this time around. Scott. And a good distributor so far tonight, Brady Scott, but B-Boot there nearly gave the ball away. One back by Carson Klein. Delgado near side, heads it along. Looks like the flag's gonna stay down as Karani makes his way, but Edwards again is on the case. Good pressure here from Colorado. Oh, out to the far side. Amadou had a chance there. He was beaten. Delgado the outlet on the near side. Senge gets it back. Garces up ahead. There was a chance there for David Diaz to give chase, but it bounces out of play. This part of the match is brought to you by your Front Range Toyota stores. Toyota, let's go places. Just over 10 minutes plus stoppage time left in the half. Ventura County have had the better of it so far. Colorado trying to get back to winning ways tonight in the 90 minutes. They've had some chances. This man's created at least one so far. Tried to create another, Patrick Dormo. He'll stay with the Rapids on this near side. Colorado will get a chance to put one here inside the 18-yard box. Looks like Pena will be the short option. Nunez to take. Right into the mixer. Oh, it was a free header. It's going to flash wide of the target. It was very congested inside the penalty area, but Colorado had one or two players available. Looked like that came off the head of Nate Jones, and Jones just wasn't able to put it on frame. Scott up ahead under the Colorado pressure. This time it's going to go right out of play. So far, one of the positives that Eric Boucher could certainly take from his team so far is that they've held one of the best scoring teams in the league to no goals so far. But they might be in here, Ventura County. Oh, B-Boot bends it wide of the target. Well, as soon as I said that, Colorado were in big, big trouble. Great attempt from B-Boot. First time effort. But it flashes wide of Beaudry's goal. It's out of play. That's how quickly Ventura County can change the tide in a match. It doesn't take them very much. That's how quick and capable they can be in a counter-attacking scenario, and that's what Colorado is going to have to be mindful of as the match moves along. Another chance here for Ventura County. Oh, there was a collision away from the ball. It's B-Boot. Oh, he took a big swing. It's a follow-up. It's a challenge. And it's a penalty. Ventura County awarded a penalty with 7 minutes left in the half. Karani brought down inside the 18-yard box. He was actually brought down outside of the box. B-Boot had his shot blocked. He follows up Karani, and he's tripped up by Edwards. And Ventura County, after all of that pushing and prodding, have a penalty kick. Oh, Ventura County have been very persistent in this first half. Will it pay off from the penalty spot? It's going to be the captain, Isaiah Parente, who is going to step up and go face-to-face with Adam Beaudry between the posts. Big moment in the final segment of the half. Ventura County turned to their captain. And Parente delivers. A captain's goal from the spot for Ventura County. And the men from California strike first. It's 1-0. Parente goes right down Rodeo Drive, right down the middle. And the visitors, after all of that pressure and persistence, have their reward and have the lead. And Colorado, been under siege at times in this first half, have to battle back.
Isaiah Parente in the 48th minute.
Colorado showed that resilience. They got 2 points against Austin last time out. They're gonna have to muster it up again this evening. 5 minutes plus stoppage time left in the half. Fight for it here in the midfield. B-Boot has it. Great footwork. He gets into and out of trouble, but then his pass is too firm. Looking for Karani, who won the penalty. And then saw his captain dispatch the penalty. It's Isaiah Parente's third goal of the season in MLS Next Pro. Able to hold his nerve against a tough customer in Adam Beaudry. That's a giveaway. Good turn by B-Boot. This is where Ventura County can be at their best on the break. Ball across, and there's nobody there. Hernandez was the closest one, but no one else had arrived. Here's Delgado. Parente. Delgado, and it was a returning pass towards Parente. Cut out by Vargas. Good pressure, Delgado. B-Boot tried to lay it off for Hernandez. Eric Hernandez gets it back for Ventura County. His pass out wide is blocked, but it's held on to by Diaz. And it's going to be a replenishment of possession all the way back to midfield. Garces for Parente. Here comes the pressure from Yappy. And Garces is forced to go back to Scott. Scott up ahead. He's going to find Carson Klein, who keeps this in for Ventura County. Into the middle looking for B-Boot. It's cut out. Good recovery by Jones. Colorado up the other end. Vargas in behind. Darren Yappy fights off two challenges. He's still going, Darren Yappy. He's brought down. Referee tells him to get back up. No penalty. Oh, it's great effort by Darren Yappy. I wonder if there was enough of a shirt pull there on him. But the referee had a good view of that and said nothing doing. And then Darren Yappy, not pleased with the referee's decision, had his 2 cents and was booked. Here's another look. It's a Senge who's got him wrapped up initially, and then at the very end there, I wonder if there was a little bit of a shirt pull there. Darren Yappy certainly thought so. He let the referee know about it. He was booked for dissent. And really, I think it was for the first part of the challenge where Senge had 2 hands on Yappy. But to be fair, Yappy fought through it. Battle continued. In the end, no penalty. And Yappy again displeased, booked for sharing his thoughts.
Your attention, please.
I'll take us into the final minute of normal time before stoppage time. It's almost one of those where if Darren Yappy had gone down earlier in the sequence, we might be having a different discussion, but he went down after a Senge, in theory, took the hands off of his shirt, at least for the most part, and the referee told Yappy to get back up in the end. Pena. And it rolls out of play. Miscommunication between Vargas and Dormo. Esenge, pressured by Yappy. Scott plays it out of trouble. We're into 1 added minute at the end of the first half here in Denver. The first goal has been scored on a penalty conversion by the captain for Ventura County, Isaiah Parente, and that's where we stand in the final seconds of the half. It's going to be a foul and a free kick, and Amadou is involved again for Colorado. Has to be careful. And I don't think that one was worthy of a yellow, but referees do give yellows for an accumulation of challenges, and he's already been booked. Ventura County take the free kick, and the first half ends here in Denver, Colorado. A strong half for Ventura County has seen them build a lead to hold on to with 45 minutes to play. Colorado had some good moments, but defensively they were under siege for a big portion of the half, and they certainly have some work to do in order to bounce back. in the second half here at home. Our score at the half is Colorado 0, Ventura County 1. Coming up, Michelle heads to Texas to recap last week after this break.
Messi! La pelota para que quede. It's contact and a shot goal. Mamita querida, qué golazo! Magnifique flap. Really, really sweet. Ahí está el centro. Gol. Para Maxi Mesa para pegarle. Maxi le pegó. Puerta al frente. Servicio. El tiro. Con autoridad el centro. A la izquierda en las afueras del área le pega, golazo. Amor al gol. Parte externa, va a definir Chicho.
Vamos, dale pues, vamos allá, muévete más loco como solo tú lo sabes. Así es, pon la mano en la cabeza, sacúdete, sacúdete, mira, sacúdete.
Back here in Denver, Sean St. Jacques here with you. It is 1-0 to Ventura County. More to come here at the half after we send it to Michelle Montaigne, who visits Frisco, Texas, to catch up with the red-hot North Texas squad as we look back at match week 13 in this week's edition of The Report.
Could be the moment. And they do!
Nice shot, put in the back of the net. Oh my goodness. We have made our way down south. This week, we join you from the Lone Star State.
I'm Michelle Montaigne saying howdy from North Texas. Things in the West are heating up thanks to the recent run of form by the team training on this turf.
North Texas SC has put together an impressive 4-match win streak. They've gone unbeaten in 11 of their 12 games this season. With the recent success, their 28 points have them sitting pretty at the top of a tight Western Conference.
We try to make more competitive to win more games. We try to build up what the coach wants in the pitch, and we try to do like this. We desire and enjoy every game like last game, and we try to take the more points we can take and look up, finish on the top of the table and try to win the league.
John Gall's group's recent success has helped them climb up the Western Conference charts after landing in the 8th spot of the West following match week 4. North Texas made their way to the top of the table by the end of match week 11, and they haven't looked back since.
City 2 have also been in excellent form, winning their 3rd straight match, and that's thanks in large part to the play of John Klein, who extended his own scoring streak while notching his 4th goal of the season.
Interestingly enough, the last 2 times City 2 played Defiance on the road, Klein found the back of the net. This Sunday, Klein's decisive goal came a year and a day after he repeated the feat the first time. Despite notching this game winner, here's what Klein thinks is going to help out the team through their tough test ahead.
I think our depth's going to be really important. We're going to have to lean on that a lot. We got, 1 through 20 guys here that can play at any moment and give good minutes. So it's going to be really important for the guys who maybe haven't been playing down the stretch to step up, and I know they're extremely capable. So yeah, we'll be leaning on that depth for sure.
That in mind, City 2 does have a tough road upcoming. They will face several teams who are in Western Conference playoff territory in June and July. Those opponents include the likes of Sporting KC2, Whitecaps FC2, LAFC2, as well as top-seeded North Texas SC. And on the topic of threes, Whitecaps FC2 took care of business at home, taking down LAFC2 by way of a 4-goal shutout for their 3rd straight win at Swangard Stadium. Despite a deadlock after 45 minutes, the young Caps opened the scoring in the 50th minute, and not much later, Miles Morgan scored his first ever Whitecaps FC2 goal before following that up with his first ever brace for the club.
As a club, just in general, just winning at home, that's what you live for. You just live for playing at home, and letting other teams come here is just not make it easy for them to win. So that's what we've been doing, so keep going.
Over the 3 straight wins at home, Vancouver has only conceded 1 goal. That came in the 3-1 victory over the Town FC the previous timeout. The boys closed out May on the right note with a 1-0 win to start the streak, and now we shift gears and head east.
After a sluggish start to the season, the boys in blue got things back on track in June. They posted back-to-back 4-goal games. Their first one came raining on Carolina Corps' home opening parade. Then they followed up the 4-goal feat against Crown Legacy.
Forster Ajago continued his impressive play with a brace in the victory, while captain Johnny Bolaños continues to lead the guys back to prominence, adding a goal of his own. Huntsville City's 8 goals scored across the 2 matches was paired with only 3 goals allowed and has spurred a new belief in this squad under their new head coach.
I was a wee bit nervous towards the end. As you see, we're not the biggest physical team in the league, and set pieces were a problem today. It's something we work on. So, but again, the guys done great. We dug in, and that setback, that mental character from 2-0 up to 2-2. A lot of teams can just the momentum's with Crown. But we really dug in, and we kept them going to the last minute. And it's just great for the team. They've worked so hard, and I'm really pleased for them.
Now making a push of their own, FC Cincinnati 2. For the 2nd time this season, the Orange and Blue earned 3 points against the top team in the East, Philadelphia Union 2. This time, it was thanks to Kenji Mbomedem, who made his 2nd appearance of the season for FC Cincinnati 2 and scored his 1st and 2nd goals for the club. Post-game, his coach discussed FCC2's recent form.
The guys just have been buying in. They've been drinking the Kool-Aid, things that we've been working on every day, every week in training, and it's been translated on the pitch. So it's good for the guys and to see the product that we're doing on the training ground to then translate into the game.
And unlike St. Louis City 2's tough tests through the summer months, FCC2 has a favorable schedule through June and July. They will face teams in the bottom 3rd of the Eastern Conference standings until the final 2 weeks of July.
You know who they won't face during that stretch? Ruben Ramos and Ventura County FC. In this episode's top moment in MLS Next Pro, it was Ramos who shined above the rest.
For Ruben Ramos, he did it by notching a game-equalizing goal in the final seconds of stoppage time for VCFC against Timbers 2. Here's a look at the goal, the turn, the volley, the strike through traffic. Yeah, just as he drew it up. Post-game, he described the feeling in the moment.
Someone gave a long ball, I don't remember who. I got to Eric, he headed it to me. I turned around with my right foot. I didn't see the goal, I just smacked it and I hope it went in.
Now let's get to know Ruben Ramos a little better. The La Puente, California native was born on January 22nd, 2007. He signed his professional contract on February 19th, 2024. The homegrown forward came through the ranks of the LA Galaxy Academy and made his MLS Next Pro debut on March 26, 2023.
As we approach the peak of summer, things are heating up both off and on the pitch. For now, we're saying so long to and from the Texas heat. We'll see you soon.
Vamos, dale pues, vamos allá, muévete más loco como solo tú lo sabes. Así es, con las manos en la cabeza, sacúdete, sacúdete, mira, sacúdete.
All right, MLS store, I need something fresh and clean. Let's see what you got. I need that in my size. It's not like this. Cream on cream? The fit is cold. I'm ice cream. You like that?
Messi! ¡Contra la pelota para que llegue! It's contact and a shot goal! ¡Mamita querida, qué golazo! Papite! Magnifique frappe! Really, really sweet. Ahí está el centro. ¡Gol! Para Maxi Mesa para pegarle. Maxi le pegó. Huerta al frente. Servicio. El tiro. Con autoridad el centro. A la izquierda en las afueras del área le pega, golazo. Amor al gol. Parte externa, va a definir Chicho.
Sean St. Jacques back here with you at the half between Colorado Rapids 2 and Ventura County. The visitors have the lead by 1-0, and now we get a chance to recap the first 45 minutes in our halftime highlights. Lots of opportunities for Ventura County. They were really good in the attack at times in this first half. There, Eric Hernandez nearly finding someone inside the penalty area. Good service here. Karani's header down, nearly finding a teammate inside the 18-yard box. Good hustle here. Carson Klein getting onto it, trying to find a teammate, and Karani not quite able to keep his shot down. Colorado did have chances of their own in this first half. Patrick Dormo placing it just wide of the target, but it really was Ventura County who were pushing and pushing on. Karani here, blocked away by Michael Edwards. Rapids were able to get some good defensive moments. B-Boot even getting in on the act here, getting a shot away, not able to hit the target. Then the penalty. Karani following up off the B-Boot block. He's brought down. It's a penalty. Referee right on the scene, and it's the captain, Isaiah Parente, who slots it in for his third goal of the season, and the captain has Ventura County ahead at the half. Halftime stats look like this. Again, it really was Ventura County who were pushing the issue, asking more of the questions in the first 45 minutes. Good defensive moments from Colorado, and they did have a few half chances, but they'll need to put their foot on the gas in the second half if they are to come from behind. A look around MLS Next Pro. A lot of big results coming in match week 14. Big wins for the likes of Whitecaps 2 and Revs 2 on Thursday and Friday. Chattanooga continued to surge. It was a 2-2 draw, but they win the shootout there. So did Crew 2 on Thursday. Big wins for Real Monarchs and New York City FC2 help kick off match week 15 in the midweek. And the Town back on Tuesday. A big win over Tacoma Defiance. And of course, we're excited to see what's going to happen to finish off this second half between these two Western Conference combatants in MLS Next Pro. The big moment again was the penalty conversion from Isaiah Parente. Ventura County asked their captain to take the big moment on. and he was equal to it. And that's where we stand right now. And a couple footnotes that are worth mentioning. Sean Karani for Ventura County is on a yellow card, and Dauda Amadou for Colorado Rapids 2 flirted with getting sent off. I think that's fair to say. In the first half, we'll see if there's any alterations. It does look like a couple of Rapids 2 players are coming on a little bit late. That normally means there's a change or two. We'll wait for confirmation on any and all of that. But for Ventura County, they'll hope to build on what was overall a positive first half. And we'll see how they get on as they try to push towards the top two in the Western Conference. Does look like Alec Diaz is on for Colorado. That's at least one change.
Colorado Rapids 2 making a change at halftime. Entering the game, number 47, Alec Diaz, and number 44, Josh Baluz. Leaving the game, number 77, Darren Yappy, and number 34, Michael Edwards.
Second half is underway. There were two changes. Both the changes were for Colorado. We just had them confirmed for you. Michael Edwards and Darren Yappy, who was also on a yellow card. They have come out. Alec Diaz, who scored last time out for Colorado. They are on, along with Joshua Baluz as well. So double swap, Baluz and Diaz on, Edwards and Yappy off. Fresh legs for Colorado. We're trying to come from behind. But Ventura County have been the more active in this game so far. So good has been Sean Karani, but he spurns the opportunity out across into the middle. It's great work on this near side by David Diaz, and Karani maybe gets a touch onto that, but can't redirect it on target. Amadou plays it upfield for Pena. Now Vargas. Nunez. Can Colorado respond in the second half? Pena following up, but it's one back by Hernandez for Ventura County. Karani up ahead for Biboot. Talked about this in the first half. At any moment where Colorado maybe had a long spell of momentum or play, it didn't take Ventura County long to get it moving in the right direction from their point of view. That's what's allowed them to be, for the most part, in control of the match to this point. It did take them a while to get the breakthrough. But once they did, they really able to finish the half strong. Ooh, that's a giveaway. Pena gets it back from Amadou. Playing it centrally. Amadou again. Bending it into the penalty area. It's a chance for the shot. And it wasn't a bad effort, but it is splashed wide of the target and out of play. Much better here from Colorado. Good ball from Amadou. Onto the far side, and not a bad strike. Left-booted effort. Flashes wide from Nunez. Nunez and Diaz will certainly be more of the focal point in the second half. And actually that shot was from Diaz on that far side. Scott. Ball's played out to the far side. Again, Biboot is the outlet for Ventura County. Plays it off, it's bent into and out of the penalty area. Promising attack, but it fizzles out for the visitors. Vargas. Pena out wide. Jones. Near side, Alvarado leaves it. Kundo Nunez. Amadou. Threads the needle. Good challenge on the back end. Garces gets it away from Vargas, but poor touch from Karani. Back with Colorado. Diaz. Dormo. Nunez. Slithering his way through, it's Facundo Nunez! Oh, it's off the post! Rebound is in! He's done it yet again. It's the substitute, Alec Diaz, on the follow-up. And Colorado have equalized. It's 1-1. Great attempt from Nunez, but it's the instincts and the follow-up from Alec Diaz, who scores for a second game running. Third goal of the season for Alec Diaz. Great response from the Rapids, and they're back to level terms. It was nearly a fabulous finish from Facundo Nunez. But great job following up by Alec Diaz, a poacher's effort. And Colorado, after at times, they just didn't look like they were going to come up with anything in the first half. They've been much, much better in the second half, and Eric Boucher's changes are already paying dividends. That's a takeaway. Colorado's in again. Diaz! Saved by Scott. The game nearly flipped in the hair's breadth. How quickly that could have changed. Huge save from Scott. It's one back again by the Rapids. Vargas in the middle, again beaten to it by Garces. B-Boot switches the play. Game's been taken up a few notches in this second half. Diaz down the line. Eric Hernandez back for David Diaz, who's going to try and shoot. And his shot is blocked by Alvarado. And it is out for a corner. Another look. This was a great step by Nate Jones. Diaz was in behind. Massive save for Brady Scott. And didn't take long for Ventura County to go up the other end. Diaz taking aim. Good step defensively. Miguel Alvarado. And it leads to this corner for Ventura County. It's bent in nicely. It's flicked on. It's off the post again. This time at the other end. No chance for Ventura County to follow up initially like Colorado had when they hit the post. And they'll build another set of possession. David Diaz bends it in. It's headed back into a dangerous area. Amadou follows up. David Diaz fights for it and commits a foul. Free kick for the Rapids. Another look at the corner. Wonderful service. And it's a great header as well. I think that was Karani again going up. How many chances has he had to score? And it smashes off the frame. the other end. Chance to keep the ball in play. It's going to go out for a throw. Carson Klein to take it. Colorado's pressure leads to another takeaway. Pena. Amadou dispossessed. Parente stepping in this time. Sean Karani leading the break for Ventura County. Back and forth we go. Karani centrally. Oh, it goes past both Hernandez and Bibu. And Colorado up the other end. Oh, you could see the frustration from Facundo Nunez. He wanted to get on the end of that. And because he kicked the ball away that was waiting to be retrieved for a throw-in, his frustration is going to see him get booked. Well, he let his emotions get the better of him there, Facundo Nunez. He knew what was coming next. You feel for him, because if he gets on the end of that, Rapids too could have been in behind. However, at the expense of a yellow, it's something that'll go down as avoidable.
Your attention, please. The yellow card has been issued to
Foul through the back by Bibu. Free kick for Colorado.
Facundo Nunez in the 55th minute.
Diaz dispossessed, but Emiro Garces is down in a heap. He's the one that lunged in to get the clean challenge, and now he's slow to get up. He needs to be stretched out. Amadou tried to link up with Dorma. It's cut out. Vargas. More good Colorado pressure, but Ventura County manages it well. Amadou again. Good ball in behind for Vargas. Nunez. Out wide. Strelnauer thought about crossing it. Dormo for Pena. Pena in behind, Nunez second best. Asenge steps in and clears. B-boot can't hold up the play. Edwards steps in, finds Marlon Vargas. Vargas in behind, oh, it's just wide. I'm not sure Pena was the one who touched that. Might have been Garces, who's continuing to struggle. He's asked for a substitution after a critical intervention. And Colorado were appealing that was out for a corner. Ventura County are going to make two swaps here. Garces is going to come out here, as is the captain, Isaiah Parente. So Diego Lopez and Christian Chuante both going to come on. Garces Parente out on that double swap. It's a midfield change and a defensive change because Garces just could not continue. And Colorado, as we approach the hour mark, has a real chance here of finding their first lead of the night. It's bent in well. It was headed down for a moment. It just sat there in the middle of the penalty area before it was cleared away for a throw. Amadou. Can Colorado turn the game around? They were down at the half. They've leveled it up. They have 30 minutes to try to win the match, as do Ventura County. Down the line it goes. Jones chopping it back. Marlon Vargas is in behind. He plays it across, and Brady Scott is able to get there. Great build-up from Colorado, just no end product on that occasion. Now then, Sean Karani. Up ahead, David Diaz. Diaz near side, Carson Klein. Klein across, and this time Beaudry's there. And he has a quick outlet for Facundo Nunez, who's going to get to this one. Colorado don't have the numbers, but they've stretched Ventura County out a little bit here defensively. Step overs galore from Nunez, and he's going to have to settle for a throw. Now the look, great play here from Vargas after a strong build-up. Not enough on the cross. And then Beaudry gets called upon. This time Klein playing it in. Too close to the goalkeeper. Colorado try again. Vargas out wide. Vargas gets it back! And he scores! The comeback is complete for Colorado. Marlon Vargas scores his team-leading 6th goal of the season. And Rapids, too, have turned it around. It's 2-1. Lovely little give and go. Strelnauer back to Vargas. And Colorado's Mr. Reliable comes to the forefront for them again in their hour of need. He always seems to come up trumps when Colorado need him to most. And Marlon Vargas helps Colorado turn the game on its head. Ventura County's halftime lead is extinguished. And it's another giveaway on the near side. Here's Nunez. Nunez stays with it. Rides a couple of challenges. Is he upended? Referee says no foul either way. We play on. It's played up ahead, and Colorado reset through Nate Jones. This part of the match is brought to you by Dick's Sporting Goods. Every season starts at Dick's. Great response in this second half from the Rapids. Now it's Ventura County who have their backs against the wall. Patrick Dormo. Dispossessed. But then Ventura County can't play their way out. Given away by Karani. It's a throw on the far side. Ventura County win it back on the far side this time. David Diaz switches the point of attack It doesn't make it to the far side for B-Boot. Karani picks up the pieces. Lopez. All the way back it goes for a refresh. Klein. David Diaz down this near side. Eric Hernandez. Brief chance for Scalotto, and he just tried to chip it over the top. It's going to go out of play. Fans, don't forget, the best youth soccer teams from across the U.S. and Canada are on their quest for championships at the 2024 MLS Next Cup through June 23rd. 22 of the best matchups, including semifinals and finals, will stream live on MLS Season Pass. The MLS Next Cup is where champions are crowned and top talent shine bright in the MLS player pathway. A lot of those players are trying to get here to MLS Next Pro. We've seen many come through the ranks. After shining at MLS Next Cup, they've then come here in many occasions and then make the next step from there into MLS proper. It's year 3 of MLS Next Pro for those that are uninitiated. Really has been a wonderful 2+ years, and well, time flies when you're having fun. It's a lovely ball up ahead. Sean Karani, he's going to get on the end of this. Goalkeeper commits and gets there. Beaudry, brilliant job coming off of his line, and Sean Karani, for the umpteenth time, is stopped in an attacking play. He's come so close on maybe 5 or 6 occasions now to scoring, but Adam Beaudry is having none of it, with Colorado having something to hold on to here as far as a lead is concerned. Ball's flared out to the far side. It's going to skip away from Delgado and out for a throw. One back here for Ventura County. Klein has his shot blocked. Great defensive work from the Rapids. Nunez had some runners either side. Now he plays it for Vargas, the goal scorer. Colorado trying to get their 3rd win of the season. It's a win to potentially see them get out of the basement in the Western Conference and continue to keep the momentum rolling after they got 2 points off of Austin last time out. Eric Boucher and his staff have clearly made the right changes. They pushed the right buttons, and it's been a different Rapids team in the second half. But still a long way to go. Could have a few more doses of drama in the last 20 minutes plus. Beaudry on the outlet. Strollnauer, good run initially, but he's dispossessed and then follows back up. Vargas has it off the ricochet. Strollnauer down the far side. Quick feet, but he's dispossessed. That's going to go all the way back to Brady Scott. Now then, lovely touch by Hernandez, but Jones follows up. And Colorado have it back in possession through Vargas after a good secondary challenge there by Dormo. And then David Diaz bundles into Vargas and picks up a yellow card. Another look, Vargas had it in control and gets hacked down by David Diaz. Clear yellow. Jeremy Shear has been on his A game today, our center referee. Confirmation of Diaz's booking. Looks like it'll be Dauda Amadou who will retake. He's had a strong second half as well. Could have been sent off in the first half, but he's really settled down nicely in the second half, has played really well. Amadou. Another lovely pass into Marlon Vargas. Numbers here for the Rapids. Vargas in behind. And then he tries again. Strelnauer back for Vargas. Blocked. Ventura County close enough of the gaps. Amadou. 20 minutes plus stoppage left. Lovely turn from Pena, and Strelnauer doesn't get there in time. Pena recovers. Can Pena pick somebody out? Looking for space. He bends the ball in. Klein is there for Ventura County. And then it's followed up on. And Colorado will get a replenish of the possession. Diaz helped Colorado get back to level terms. The substitute equalized before the game was turned around. This part of the match is brought to you by Coca-Cola. Score a great taste with Coke Zero Sugar. It's been Alec Diaz and Marlon Vargas who have brought Colorado from a losing position into a winning one as we stand right now. Meanwhile, wonderful run from Nate Jones. Noah Strelnauer was trying to cut it onto his right. Keeps possession. Pena for Nunez. And Nunez, he's muscled off of it, tries to follow up. Ventura County have it. Hernandez tried to poke it upfield, but it was misread, and it's won back nicely by Alvarado. Vargas. A little bit of soccer patty cake with Pena. Amadou. Alvarado. Colorado continue to force the issue. It's Ventura County's turn, trying to find a response. They haven't been able to yet. The Rapids just keep on coming. Long way to go, but it's been one of the better spells we've seen recently from Eric Boucher's group. No question about that. Really building off of the Austin game. And recovering after they did have a bit of a slow start at times in the attack in the first half. It's been a totally different story in the second half. Amadou. Strelnauer out wide. Vargas. Pena. Alvarado. Little give and go. Alvarado gives and goes again with Nunez. But Carson Klein does very well and shepherds it out for a goal kick. And here comes some alterations. I think both teams are going to make some swaps. 2 changes for the Rapids. Robinson Aguirre and Anthony Garcia are going to come on. Facundo Nunez and Ricardo Pena are coming off. Two changes for Ventura County as well. Sergio Villalpando and Javier Corona are coming on. Eric Hernandez and David Diaz are making way. So both teams use 2 subs there. Both have 1 remaining substitution as well. 15 minutes left here in Denver. Lovely ball up ahead here. Garcia just onto the pitch, tried to run onto it for the Rapids. It's cut out. Esenge. Scalotto. Klein. Esenge again. Striding forward, but lost the ball in the process. And Alec Diaz tried to play it up ahead for Marlon Vargas. It's out of play.
And number 71, Eric Hernandez. Substitutions for the Colorado Rapids 2, making a change in the
this ball's played up ahead. It's well placed in behind. At least it looked that way initially. Tried to play it in for Riley Delgado. Adam Beaudry is there.
And number 46, Facundo Nunez.
Colorado were able to reset. This part of the match is brought to you by AAA. Expect something more. Ooh, that ball hits right off of the referee, Jeremy Shear. It will be brought back for a drop ball. 13 minutes to play in Denver. Sean St. Jacques, our entire crew. Happy to have you with us. And happy Father's Day out there to all the fathers tuning in. Appreciate spending some of your day with us. It's been a really entertaining match. Ventura County had the lead at the half through Isaiah Parente, who converted a first half spot kick. But second half goals from the substitute Alec Diaz and the talisman Marlon Vargas have brought Colorado back in front. And we will see if that holds. Aaron Beboot was asking the referee for a potential foul there on a hold. Nothing given. Beaudry smashes it up ahead, but gives it back to Carson Klein. Esenge. Oh, lovely touch and run here. Delgado. Into the middle. Beboot! Oh, brilliant finish! Vintage Aaron Beboot. It's a fabulous strike to bring Ventura County back to parity. It's 2-2 with 12 minutes to play in Denver. Beboot was walking a little gingerly after the finish, but what a finish it was. His 5th goal in Next Pro this season. Hopefully he's okay. But Ventura County are back in it. 2 goals apiece, and there's still a lot of time left. Well, he tried to do something similar at the other end. In the first half, he just missed the target wide. That time, he beautifully nestles it into the bottom corner. And Ventura County, when called upon, have found an answer through their now joint leading goal scorer. puts him level with Gino Vivi for most on the team this season with 5. And after the great work from Colorado to get a lead, they have to go back and do it all over again. It's been another thriller in Next Pro this match week. 10 minutes still to play. That's a giveaway. Aguirre. Did he follow through? Yes, he did. Robinson Aguirre is going to give away a free kick and receive a yellow card in return. Another look. It was tough to tell from that angle, but he clearly makes contact. Jeremy Shear, again, has been all over it tonight. Our center official. And of course, now the concern is over Riley Delgado, if he's okay. Remember, both teams only have one change left. Wonder if Matt Taylor has had a thought about this and what he's going to do, but it looks like for now, Delgado is going to try to continue on. Ball is live, 9 minutes plus stoppage time left in a seesaw game in Colorado tonight. This ball's going to be headed down. A chance here for Alec Diaz. He's going to let one fly. Oh, great save by Scott. Lunging to his left, he parries it out of danger. Nearly a brace for Colorado's super sub. It stays level, at least for now. Dorma out wide. Vargas tried to find Dormo on the reply, and it's out for a throw. Another look here. No one stepped to Diaz until it was too late. But it's a wonderful stop from Brady Scott. And the pass into the corner here is going to ricochet out. And it's a Colorado corner. As we're getting into the final minutes of what's turning into be a very dramatic match here in MLS Next Pro. Now there's pushing and shoving going on inside the penalty area. Jeremy Shear, he's going to summon a couple of players here. Looks like it's Nate Jones and Carson Klein who are getting physical. From the corner. Oh, it's headed down. Strollnauer tried an overhead kick. It's still a scramble for it. And Ventura County poke it free. It could have gone anywhere. Garcia back in. Headed out by B-Boot. Dormo back for Garcia. Amadou. He'll try to place one in. It's deflected. Delgado saves it from going out initially. And then it's touched past him, but it goes out for a goal kick. And that will lead us to the final Rapids change of the night. Patrick Dormo is going to leave us. And Steve Flores is going to come on. That's the last roll of the dice for Eric Boucher. Matt Taylor still has one more change left in his back pocket, if he chooses to use it for Ventura County. Six minutes plus stoppage time for one of these two teams to find a winner. If we don't get one, we will have penalty kicks to decide who will get 2 points and who will leave with just the 1. That ball's up for grabs here. It is going to be won by Javier Corona initially, but he's dispossessed immediately. And then a first-time ball from Garcia is off the mark. Scott made the save of the night. Sends the ball ahead. It is headed forward, but it's well covered at the back for Colorado. Joshua Baluz. Now we've had so many twists and turns in this adventure of a game. Who's going to be happy when we get to the final chapter? Ball is going to be flared up ahead. It's going to roll out of play. It was intended for Sean Karani. Karani, of course, won the penalty that Ventura County dispatched to take the lead in the first half. But since then, Colorado came back to take a 2-1 lead before a brilliant finish. First time from Aaron Beboot. Get Ventura County back on terms, and that's where we are at the moment. 2 apiece, penalties pending, a last-minute winner. Ooh, sliding challenge from Garcia. Oh, a long effort! He's gonna flash past the goal. Scott didn't look too worried about it. Certainly ambitious. It was Dauda Amadou who went for glory. Wasn't a million miles away, but I think Brady Scott knew where it was going as Klein sends the ball upfield. Karani looking for a foul. On we go. Possessed now by Nate Jones. Baluz. It's going to be headed all the way back, and Ventura County will get a recycle. Near side. Some pressure from Vargas, all the way back for Scott. Both teams have given all they can so far. Who's got enough left in the tank to find some late glory? Challenge from Beboot. We told you that Ventura County has 1 change left. This is it. Victor Casillas is going to come on, and Sean Karani, who came so close to scoring himself, is going to exit the match. He won the penalty and certainly made an impact, but he had 2 or 3 really good chances, including hitting the post off a header from a corner in this second half. Now then, final minutes before stoppage time. Aguirre, quick feet on multiple occasions there. He gets into and out of trouble, but his pass back is out of play. Scott sends it ahead. Ooh, back pass was a little bit dangerous. Beaudry is able to get it away. Another chance for Ventura County to build towards an opportunity. Scott picks his head up, sends it ahead. Garcia gets it back for the Rapids. And he's brought down. Free kick after the challenge came in from Villalpando. Is there going to be another late twist in the tail? Still feels like we could have some late Denver drama upcoming. Wonderful ball up ahead. Was that a foul? No, referee allows play to continue. Now we're waiting to see how much stoppage time there's going to be left. Looks like there's going to be 4 added minutes to play. Plenty of time for someone to grab all 3 points. If not, we'll settle it from the spot. Errant pass, picked off by Corona. Brought forward by Villalpando. Carson Klein! His cross into the middle is headed out. Kept alive by Casillas for B-Boot. And Ventura County will build again. Delgado. Esenge. It's going to be played to this near side for Villalpando again. And Ventura County think better of moving it forward. They'll recycle the play. Scott. Colorado, you could see heavy legs at the moment, at the end. This ball is flared upfield, and Aaron B-Boot went for the spectacular, but it's a moot point as the offside flag is up, and it gives Colorado a chance to try to create one more definitive opportunity. Beaudry back in play. Alvarado. Can someone be a late hero? Baluz. Strelnauer. He's going to give the ball away. B-Boot invites more white shirts into it, but he gives the ball away. Great extra effort by Anthony Garcia. 2 minutes to play. Amadou. Baluz. Amadou picks his head up. Jones. Trying to pick somebody out. Aguirre. Baluz down the far side. He's going to have to get it back. Taking down to the final minute. Amadou tries to slice one through, and maybe some of the tired legs starting to play a part. It's a lunging tackle, really, to try to keep the ball in. It goes back to Ventura County. Colorado gets it back, but only for a moment. B-Boots come back to help. It's out for a throw-in to Ventura County with 30 seconds, really, left to play. And the ball's been stuck in the middle of the park. It might only be time for one more chance if Ventura County can get the ball upfield quickly enough. Scott sends it ahead. And it's cut out by Alvarado. Amadou has to get the ball upfield. Garcia trying to find his way through, and he loses possession. And then commits a foul in the process. And that appears to be that. Full time in Denver. A thrilling match from pretty much start to finish. Ends in a 2-2 draw. Both teams will get a point, and we will settle it from the penalty spot to see who will gain an additional point. Give credit to both teams. Ventura County were really good in the first half, had a halftime lead. Eric Boucher made some adjustments at halftime. Colorado had the lead, a 2-1 lead in fact. And it looked like they may have been able to go on and see it out, but a wonderful finish from B-Boot has Ventura County on terms. It's 2-2. We'll get to penalties in just a moment.
All right, MLS store, I need something fresh and clean. Let's see what you got. I need that in my size. So I like this. Cream on cream. The fit is cold. I'm ice cream. You like that?
At the end of regulation, since the teams are tied on the scoreboard, the match will extend to a shootout, with each team having 5 attempts. If the teams are tied after 5 attempts, they will go to sudden death. The shootout winner will receive an extra point in the regular season standings.
That's right, in MLS Next Pro, we do have a slightly different point system, and because it finishes in a draw, the shootout winner will gain 2 points, and the shootout loser doesn't leave with nothing. They do still get 1 very important point, and Colorado will be hoping to win a shootout for a second consecutive time. Here are the major moments from the match so far. Isaiah Parente from the penalty spot in the 40th minute gave Ventura County the lead going into the half, but a wonderful response in the second half from Colorado. That ball from Nunez off the post. Great follow-up by the substitute, Alec Diaz, to give the Rapids 2 team some life. 1-1 in the 51st, and then Marlon Vargas scooping it in to give Colorado an unlikely 2-1 lead with just under 30 minutes to play, but a class finish from Aaron B-Boot in the 78th leveled things up, and we're at 2 goals apiece with a penalty shootout upcoming. A lot of twists and turns in this seesaw game. Plenty of drama to finish up match week 14 in MLS Next Pro. Wouldn't have it any other way. Now we'll see how both goalkeepers do in this shootout. Certainly going to be an interesting one. Again, for the Rapids, slight advantage for them as they just won by 5 goals to 3 on penalties. Although to be fair, so did Ventura County. They won by 3 goals to 2. I say slight advantage because Colorado didn't miss any of their penalties in that shootout. Ventura County had to do it the hard way, but got some late saves in the shootout win. Now it's going to be Ventura County who go first here. Beaudry to be tested. First penalty taker is going to be Nicolas Scilotto for Ventura County. He steps up with his left boot, and he places it beautifully into the top corner. And Ventura County have the early advantage. Well, no doubts about this one. Beaudry goes the wrong way, and you can't take them much better than that from Scilotto. Colorado's first penalty taker is their captain, their talisman, Marlon Vargas. He gave Colorado the lead briefly in the second half. Can he even things up in the shootout? Going up against Brady Scott. Big exhale from Vargas as he steps up, and he Panenkas it, and Scott saves it. Scott went the wrong way, but all he had to do was put his arm up, and he taps it out and saves the penalty. It's always a risk with a Panenka. And Brady Scott in the end is all smiles after he gives Ventura County a 1-0 advantage after one round of spot kicks. How important could that moment be in the shootout? It's going to be Diego Lopez now for Ventura County. To extend the lead in the shootout. He does so. Another fantastic penalty. The substitute converts, and Ventura County's lead is 2-0. Colorado have the penalty in hand. Both penalties have been exquisite from Ventura County. And now it's the super sub for Colorado, Alec Diaz, who will be asked to take a very important spot kick here to keep Colorado within touching distance. Diaz scored in normal time. From the spot kick, he has it saved by Scott! Both of Colorado's goal scorers in normal time falter on penalties. And Ventura County are 2-0 up through 2 rounds. Third round of spot kicks. Riley Delgado to give Ventura County match points. He steps up, and he has it saved by Beaudry. That's a huge stop to keep Colorado in it, and they'll get a chance to get it back within 1. Wasn't a bad kick, or maybe, I must say, second look at it, it was very close to Beaudry and maybe needed a little bit more lift on it. The next penalty taker is another substitute, Anthony Garcia for Colorado. He almost has to score this. It's not match point, but if he doesn't, it will become match point for Ventura County. This to get the Rapids right back in the shootout. Garcia scores a gorgeous penalty. Perfectly placed. Colorado's on the board, and it's 2-1 after 3 rounds of penalties. That might be the best penalty we've seen so far for either side. 2-1, and Ventura County again can get it to match point if they score this penalty. Javier Corona, the substitute, hasn't had much of a kick in the match so far. Can he convert his penalty for Ventura County? He can! Fabulous spot kick. 3-1 Ventura County. And they're one save or goal away from leaving with 2 points. Each one that Ventura County's made has been better than the last. A little push there as the ball was given to Flores. Flores has to score the penalty for Colorado to keep them in it. Oh, it's just over the line off the bar. Colorado stay alive for a 5th round, just about. 3-2, and Aaron Beboot is going to take the 5th penalty kick. If he scores, Ventura County wins the penalty shootout. If he misses, Colorado will get a chance to send us to sudden death. Adam Beaudry has already saved one. He's going to be asked to save another. B-Boots, the reason we're here, scored a fabulous goal to get us to a penalty kick shootout. Can he win it from the penalty spot here? It's B-Boots, and he thunders it in to give Ventura County 2 points in Denver. His equalizing goal sent us to penalties, and his penalty is decisive to give Ventura County a 4-2 win on spot kicks and give them 2 points in Colorado tonight. An incredibly dramatic shootout here to finish off what was a thriller of a contest to finish up match week 14 in MLS Next Pro. So many heroes for both teams tonight. Colorado does not leave empty-handed. They do get a valuable point for their cause of trying to fight their way off the bottom in the Western Conference, but Ventura County win another shootout, and they leave a tough road test here in Denver with 2 points in their back pocket. Tonight's man of the match, he's presented by Adidas, and it's Aaron B-Boot who scored this luscious finish to equalize for Ventura County with just over 10 minutes left. He then scores the winning penalty in the shootout to give Ventura County 2 valuable road points here in Denver tonight. After a enthralling and thrilling contest here in the Western Conference, Aaron B-Boot shining bright yet again in the big moments for Ventura County. A really fun one here on Father's Day out west. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope that you'll stick around for more Next Pro action coming up on Wednesday. For our entire MLS Next Pro broadcast crew, I'm Sean St. Jacques. Once again, our final score is Colorado 2, Ventura County 2. Ventura County win 4-2 on penalties. Don't forget, you can watch MLS Next Pro all season long at MLS Season Pass on Apple TV and MLSNextPro.com. Good night from Denver.
This copyrighted broadcast of Major League Soccer may not be retransmitted, reproduced, or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Major League Soccer.